They resent and are jealous of all of the attention and the shoe deal that she got.
Over Times Square, take a look. This Nike billboard honors the all-time NCAA Division I scoring leader. It features the caption, "This was never a long shot."
Caitlin Clark has just received her first signature shoe from Kobe. If you're enjoying this content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 83% of viewers still haven't subscribed. It's completely free, only takes a second, and it means the world to us. So, have you subscribed yet? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now, let's get back to the video.
It's pretty cool. It's got I feel like it's Fever, but it's also Iowa, so you get the best of both worlds. I have another one that you'll probably see me wear later on that is even more Fever, so just wait for that one. But yeah, you got the yellow. They look a little similar to the Bruce Lees that I wear, but like still different. I like the gold swoosh. It's the black and yellow. You can't go wrong. It's just the best color. Honestly, I didn't design these ones. I just said, yes, I love them. Please give them to me. So they do their job. They do it really well. So they're pretty cool.
His signature shoe in his rookie season. When can we expect years?
I don't make those decisions, so you have to wait and see.
The sneaker world is buzzing after Caitlin Clark hinted that another exciting Nike design is on the way. Fans are eagerly awaiting the release of the Nike Caitlin 1, her first signature basketball shoe, which is set to launch on October 1st, 2026 in the Racer Blue colorway. While rumors continue to circulate about future colorways and additional signature releases, there is currently no confirmed report that Paige Bueckers will debut a signature shoe before Clark. With excitement an all-time high, many believe the Caitlin 1 will become one of the biggest basketball sneaker releases of 2026.
Caitlin, if and when Caitlin gets her own shoe, can we expect you to wear it?
For sure. Anything for C-Square. She better give me all the colors I want, though.
Has she given you any hints as to what it might be like? Anything?
No, not at all. But I'm sure that when it comes out, she's going to make sure that, we kind of get an experience of it. That's just the kind of person she is. So I can expect, once she establishes what she wants to do and how it goes, we'll be the first people to see it, I hope.
Yeah. Thank you.
The yellow color looks amazing, and they do remind me a bit of the Bruce Lee shoes I usually wear. However, to be honest, they don't look quite as much like the Bruce Lee shoes as I originally thought. The Bruce Lee shoes are definitely better, but I still really like these.
Yeah, obviously, Nike's been a tremendous partner and was a partner of mine through college and, deciding what I wanted to do professionally. That's just the brand that I always wore as a kid. So being able to be with them is a dream and, something I don't take lightly. And I'm not giving any teasers though. I don't do that. So wait and see. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll come, maybe it won't come. I don't know. Who knows?
I usually wear gray shoes, but if these were available, especially for the Fever, I'd definitely try to get a pair. So keep an eye out for them. Caitlin also pointed out the details, and I really love the gold swoosh against the black and yellow color combination. Honestly, I didn't design them. I simply said, yes, I love them. Please let me have them.
Caitlin Clark continues to set the bar when it comes to her impact on female athletics. She's got one of the hottest selling jerseys in sports, y'all, according to Fanatics, led by the one and only Michael Rubin. Clark's Indiana Fever jersey is apparently sold out in all sizes. It was rumored that she actually outsold Dallas Cowboy jerseys, although that hasn't been entirely confirmed, of course, because that would be a feat. But in addition to the jersey sales, Clark now has an 8-year, $28 million deal with Nike that will include her own signature shoe. The deal is the richest sponsorship contract for a women's basketball player. She deserves it!
If anyone deserves to have their own Kobe signature shoe, it's definitely Caitlin Clark. And Nike would jump at the opportunity to make that happen. The real excitement isn't just about these shoes. It's also about Caitlin hinting that another pair is on the way, one that is even more connected to the Fever. I have a strong feeling we could see one of her signature Kobe shoes hit the market soon. Vanessa Bryant has also shown her support for Caitlin, even sending her a personal note about the All-Star game.
I do agree with the sentiment. It's really the confluence of a lot of positive things coming together on the business side, on the basketball side, and it's the rise of women's sport. It's Caitlin and others, Angel Reese, that big rivalry coming out of last year's national championship. So this generational talent, they have big followings on social media, increased media attention with ESPN and ABC, and our asset values are going up, and we raised that capital about a year and a half ago.
Since Nike basketball was so successful a few years ago, I genuinely think Nike should take whatever the GT Cut 4 becomes and rebrand it as the Caitlin 1. If they could get those shoes on the market by Christmas, they would be a massive success and would probably become the best-selling basketball shoe. They could even reduce the price by $20 to make them even more appealing.
Gotta also expect everywhere that Caitlin Clark goes, she is going to get a little bit extra from the other team. And it is because how much we've put her sort of on this pedestal, right? Like, so you know you're going to get a little extra. You know you're going to get a little extra from the other team, clamping down.
You can't convince me that the Sabrina shoes and several other recent releases aren't simply reworked versions of the Kobe 5s, even though some of them have been excellent.
You women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world.
Oh, you are.
Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you women out there. She got y'all ass charters. She bringing all y'all this money to the table, but y'all being petty like dudes.
You've seen the Sabrina 2s, and there's no denying they look a lot like the Kobe 5s, just with different materials. Caitlin has always been closely associated with Cobes, and looking back, Nike might wish they had given her the Sabrina line instead. The shoes she's holding now look exactly like the kind of signature model she could have had. Someone recently pointed that out, and I honestly couldn't believe it. Still, it's great that she has her own player-exclusive shoe, and I'm pretty confident we'll see at least one more of her Kobe editions in the future.
Kinsey, can you believe the hostility this girl is facing for the crime of getting people interested in the WNBA? You'd think the players in particular would be grateful.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kennedy Carter just proved that she's as trashy as her mama spelled her name. And to dramatically recreate Charles Barkley's rant, y'all petty. He said, you women out there, y'all petty, man. He said, these girls are hating on Caitlin Clark. They should be thanking her for getting them on private charters, all the money and visibility she's bringing to the WNBA, what she's accomplished. He said, give her flowers and stop being petty. And he even thanked her for bringing all of this new money and shine to the WNBA, something that you and I would never be talking about typically.
If I were in Nike's position, I would already be designing the Caitlin Clark logo and releasing merchandise as quickly as possible. I believe Nike may be taking a calculated approach by trying to build excitement around her brand before the official release of her signature sneaker.
Let me clarify first, because it's proxy season, right? No CEO do you just put the base pay in there. You put their bonus, you put their stock options, you put everything. Caitlin has the ability to make up to $500,000 just in WNBA wages this year. So, of course, they're just looking at a base which is collectively bargained. And actually, it's low because she's the #1 pick. She'll make a little more than that. But she also has millions and millions of dollars of endorsements. She's actually, because she declared to become pro, her endorsements are higher in dollar value. She has a global platform now, not just a U.S. platform. So she's going to do just fine, as will the top players in the league, as every league does.
Nike is in a difficult position, but there's no doubt that fans will eagerly buy anything with Caitlin Clark's name on it.
Remember this scene from Monday's Elite 8 postgame in Albany? We had it live here on CBS 2 and Fox 28. That girl getting her shoes signed by Caitlin, and that's the appropriate reaction. That's Micaiah McCann, 15-year-old from the Albany, New York area. Got to go to both Iowa games out there.
On Saturday, I was like, there's no way I get her autograph. She's such a big deal. There's going to be people lined up down there. Like, it's insane. But on Monday, I was like determined. I was saying before the game, I'm going to get this autograph. It's going to happen. And everybody was like, I hope you do. I got down there. And I was wearing Nike Blazers, so they're really hard to take off. I was like, I need Caitlin to sign my shoe. So I quickly took the laces out, pulled it out, and just held it there for 40 minutes.
Just look at the excitement surrounding those Wilson basketballs. I'm really excited to see what other designs they come up with. Do you think we'll actually see these shoes released to the public? Is there any chance that someone other than Caitlin will receive a Kobe shoe that's not connected to her? I can definitely see it happening. I'm sure there will be a huge number of fans eager to get their hands on Caitlin's shoes. I also wouldn't be surprised if Nike reached an agreement with Vanessa Bryant and Caitlin Clark to mass-produce her first player-exclusive model. Even if the profit per pair were lower, Vanessa Bryant could still earn a substantial amount from the collaboration.
Who are you here to see tonight?
Caitlin Clark!
Oh, whoa, you came from Canada to see...
Saskatchewan, Canada.
That's a long walk.
We drove 23 hours.
Whoa, hold on a second. 2C, I'm going to guess. Let me guess.
Caitlin Clark.
The Caitlin 1, her collaboration with Nike, and the Kobe 5s are all incredibly exciting. Even though I thought she would already have her own Nike signature shoe by now, it may still be a little early in her career. Today, Caitlin was spotted wearing a Kobe hoodie, looking like she had just rolled out of bed to grab some groceries. I even saw someone comment that every brand should be trying to partner with her based on what was in her grocery cart. She is probably one of the most marketable athletes today.
I need to call you the female version of Steph Curry, or do I need to call Steph Curry the male version of Caitlin Clark? I mean, which one is it? Which one is it?
I think I'll just be the female version of Steph Curry.
I mean, you hear people talking about you and throwing out those comparisons. Speak about how that makes you feel, about how you've just taken the world by storm because of your shooting prowess.
Yeah, I really feel like I'm still kind of in a dream.
Back then, anything with Steph Curry's name on it would disappear from store shelves almost instantly. Caitlin Clark is generating that same level of excitement today, and it looks like Nike is ready to capitalize on it. If they don't, they'll miss out on a massive opportunity, especially at a time when the company is already facing financial challenges. Let's be honest. If Nike fails to take advantage of Caitlin's popularity, they'll leave even more money on the table. Caitlin Clark is transforming the WNBA in ways we've never seen before, and many believe her impact has played a major role in the league's historic media rights deal worth up to $3 billion. Her incredible start to her professional career, combined with her record-breaking run as the all-time leading scorer in NCAA Division I basketball, has captured the attention of fans everywhere and dramatically increased the league's visibility, creating what many call the Caitlin Clark effect. If you haven't been following her yet, you're missing one of the most exciting players in basketball today. Her remarkable performances have pushed the WNBA into the national spotlight, making her one of the biggest reasons behind this landmark agreement. This moment represents a major step forward for women's sports, showing how one player's talent and star power can elevate an entire league by attracting new fans, sponsors, and revenue. Beyond what she does on the court, Caitlin is helping shape the future of the WNBA while leaving a lasting mark on the sport. From the moment she stepped onto a WNBA court, she has been a game changer, breaking records and thrilling crowds with her scoring ability, court vision, and deep shooting range. Her impact goes far beyond statistics. Every time she touches the ball, fans are on the edge of their seats, waiting to see whether she'll drive for a tough layup, deliver a spectacular pass, or knock down another long-range three-pointer. When comparing Caitlin Clark to basketball legends such as Candace Parker, Diana Taurasi, and Breanna Stewart, it's clear why so many people talk about the Caitlin Clark effect. The numbers suggest she isn't simply following in their footsteps. She's creating a legacy of her own. Caitlin first captured national attention during her junior season at Iowa, especially throughout the 2023 NCAA tournament. She shattered scoring and three-point records while leading the Hawkeyes to a national runner-up finish. Her unforgettable performances made her a household name across the country. The national championship game featuring Caitlin attracted an incredible 9.9 million viewers, drawing in even casual sports fans with her remarkable shooting ability. During her senior season, the Caitlin Clark effect became even more obvious, leading to record-breaking television ratings and sold-out arenas before and after she was selected by the Indiana Fever. The Wall Street Journal even referred to her as the GOAT of TV ratings, highlighting her extraordinary influence on viewership. But the impact goes beyond television. Families and young girls are filling arenas across the country to watch Caitlin play in person. The old belief that women's basketball lacked a passionate fan base is rapidly disappearing because of the excitement surrounding stars like her. Considering the enormous impact she has had on the sport, many believe Caitlin Clark's rookie salary is remarkably small compared to the value she brings. Analysts have estimated that her presence alone could help generate an additional $50 million per year in media rights value for the WNBA. So what exactly is the league's new media deal? It's an 11-year agreement currently valued at $2.2 billion, with the potential to grow to roughly $3 billion if additional rights packages are finalized. The agreement is expected to be approximately 6 times larger than the previous deal, representing a historic leap forward for women's basketball. Multiple networks, including ESPN, NBC, and Amazon, will broadcast WNBA games, giving fans greater access, better coverage, and more opportunities to follow the league's biggest stars. As league revenue continues to grow, player salaries are also expected to increase significantly, with maximum contracts potentially reaching around $500,000 and the salary cap expected to rise substantially, allowing teams to retain more elite talent. Beyond the financial impact, Caitlin Clark is changing the way people view women's basketball. She is bringing in new fans who eventually discover and appreciate the many talented players throughout the league. That increased attention helps attract major sponsors while inspiring the next generation of young girls who dream of playing basketball after watching their heroes on television. What do you think about the Caitlin Clark effect? There's no question she has made a tremendous impact on the basketball world and continues to earn widespread recognition for her accomplishments. Share your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.